Welcome back, everybody. Now today, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be going up against Winter Soldier with my 4-star unawakened rank 2 version of Sabertooth. Now, I've only done a 4-star rank 2 Winter Soldier solo once, but that was with my 5-star Proxima Midnight, and yeah, 5 stars are better than 4 stars. The power level is about the same. However, 5 stars are just a little bit better. She was unupgraded. I'm not sure if I said that. Alright, but Sabertooth is kind of a ramp up champion, and the reason I say that is because he builds up Furies. If you have a Fury, like I do now, and you throw an SP1, it converts to a passive permanent Fury from a temporary non-passive. Alright, but yeah, this video will take a long time. I do end up getting this solo within about 1,000 hits, a little bit under 1,000 hits. Which is a little bit crazy. The highest amount of Furies he can stack up to is 5. Once you hit 5 Furies, then you should go for SP2s, or at least that's what I like to do. And yeah, I convert, and now I have all 5 Furies, and now his damage output will be really insane. Right now for my tier list, this guy is in superior tier, the 3rd of 10th tier, and after seeing this, I do agree with the tier rankings. I was always wanting to demote him, but after this, he will be in that tier for a little bit of time, or at least I think he will be, until some new, more insane champions come along. But yeah, this guy has been around for a little bit of time now in the game. I think a couple years. And yeah, he's always been one of the most solid champions in the game. And yeah, after this performance, I was just very surprised. And yeah, I would like to do this challenge again. Now, Proxima I did not take as much time with. That's why I do think Proxima Midnight is the better of these two. Despite on Seaton's tier list, I know probably a lot of you go off of that. Sabertooth is in Solid God, and Proxima is only in High Demigod, but I'm just telling you guys now, I completely disagree with the High Demigod. I say she should be at least Solid God, and there's even an argument for Beyond God tier for her. But yeah, she's very insane. She's in the 2nd out of 10th tier for my tier list. And yeah, she's just really good. Alright, now, this is not technically Sabertooth gameplay. I mean, it kind of is, kind of isn't. Alright, but yeah, now I am going to be reading out his synergies aloud. Now with the Old Man Logan synergy, he has a 20% chance for his low kick, first medium, to be unblockable. That's why occasionally when I use it, you will see in this video, it does go unblockable and sometimes it does not. However, I do not love to do this because if I just play with it normally, I will mess up. I will need to continue to keep baiting SP1s over and over again, like here. And alright, for the next synergy, this synergy works with Scarlet Witch, Magneto Red, or Magneto White. We have Magneto Red on the team. Doesn't really matter who you have though. Alright, but this applies for all of them, and you start the fight with a Fury buff against the mutant champions, which doesn't really do anything for us. I just used him so I could have a mini mutant crit team. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the mutant crit team is Magneto, Wolverine, Storm, and maybe it's Sabertooth. Yeah, and then we have Killmonger on the team, our 6-star version of Killmonger. But you can use either Black Panther OG, Black Panther Civil War, or Killmonger for this synergy. And what it does for Sabertooth is when you inflict a debuff, it reduces the opponent's ability accuracy by 100% for 0.7 seconds. So it doesn't really last for that long of time, but we don't really want him doing too much damage to us. So yeah, it's always helpful. Alright, and for the last synergy, it's with Wolverine, and all champions gain plus 6% attack. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else other than a bunch of synergies with the other guys, increasing crit rating, which will really help out within the rest of this video. But yeah, we've officially gotten him down a quarter. He's down to 75%, which is very impressive. We are at 92%. We get hit, we block through the second punch of the SP1. And yeah, now we go for the SP2, now that we got 6 Furies on us. 5 permanent and 1 just expired. Alright, but yeah, you can see this guy's damage output, especially with the Fury, it's getting up to about 500 mediums, 300 lights. And yeah, I don't know why I went for the SP1 there. After you gain all 5 stacks, you do want to go for the SP2. But yeah, overall, this guy's damage output is extremely solid, and it has lived up over time, and I'm hoping that it continues to live up over time. Alright, but yeah, we did get this guy down to 70% in a little bit over 300 hits. We threw off the SP2, we got all 6 Furies. The more we can crit, the better that we will be. And yeah, we get out of the way of the SP1. But after this, the Sabertooth has a very basic playstyle. The way I wanted to come up with this was I saw, I think it was Karate Mike, do a maxed out 4-star Sabertooth Labyrinth solo, I think against, it might have been Labyrinth Star-Lord, double the health of Red Hulk. I can't exactly remember though, but yeah. I'm not exactly sure how this guy's prestige is. I'll have to look and see. But yeah, right now it's just time to keep hammering in, and this will be the rest of the video. We do push him to the SP2. That is a mistake. The SP2, or Sabertooth's SP2 does push them a whole lot. Right there was really risky, because if I went unblockable, then I would have pushed him to the SP2, and that would have been a big mistake. Yeah, we do push him to the SP2, so we're just going to keep trying to hammer in, not let him use it. We get the parry. And yeah, we have the 5 Furies, so our damage output is pretty solid. And yeah, we're just cruising along. We're doing really well. We crit right there, and he's almost down 50%. He is down 40%. He has 60% left. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep going and do as much as I can, not let him use the SP2. I've always known that eventually he probably will use the SP2. I highly doubt that we'll get him down 60%, and he will never use the SP2. I find that extremely unlikely, and I'm like almost positive that all of you guys believe that too. Yeah, overall we're doing really good. We just keep hammering in, and yeah. Alright, now this guy can go all the way up to 6-star rarity. And yeah, he was released in 2018. This guy is all physical damage. He's not energy damage. He is a large size, which I never really thought of him as a large size. But yeah, his prestige is 98.95, which it's not, I don't really know. It's not amazing. Here, let's see. Let's compare it to some people. Sorry, I'm on my phone doing some. Here, let's compare it to Dr. Doom. Here, just let me find him. I'm on anime.com. Here, let's go Dr. Doom versus Sabertooth. And one sec, just let me find Sabertooth. And here, there we go, Sabertooth. Here, let's make them both max sig. Oh wait, no, let's, here, whatever. But yeah. Alright, so let's make Dr. Doom a 6-star. Same with Sabertooth, both rank 3. But yeah, so this guy doesn't have terrible prestige. He's got pretty good prestige. Dr. Doom's, here, one sec. Let's put it at Sig 200. Here, there we go. Sig 200 for Dr. Doom, and Sig 200 for Sabertooth. And yeah, this guy has a really nice amount of prestige. I'm gonna see the worst prestige champion, which is She-Hulk. I want to see how low hers is. Let's go 6-star, rank 3, signature level 200, and yeah, hers is way lower. Hers is about 3,000 lower than Dr. Doom. And yeah, she's just terrible for prestige. Sabertooth, on the other hand, is pretty good. He's only about 400 behind Dr. Doom. And Dr. Doom is the second best in the game behind Silver Surfer. I'm pretty sure number 3 is either Thor Ragnarok or Neymar. I think Neymar might be 4 and Thor Ragnarok 3. But anyway, yeah, let's just get back to the fight. And yeah, we have him down to about 40%. We have 17%. It's not exactly looking ideal for us right here. I'm just thinking, okay, it's so crucial not to, it's just so crucial not to get hit by an SP2, or just not get hit in general. If we get hit by either one, even the SP2 into the block, it will kill us. Or it will get us extremely low, like under 5%. And yeah, then we're just like, we just have to play perfectly. Alright, but right here I'm trying to bait out an SP1 because I know from the past experiences of this fight, if I go for the SP2, then I will push him to his SP2, and yeah, it won't be ideal. Alright, but yeah, we get out of the way of the SP1, and yeah, now it's we still have all 5 Furies. Those will never go away unless we die. Actually, I'm not really sure if you carry on to the next fight, if the 5 permanent Furies go along with you. I don't believe they do. I'm just not that experienced of a Sabertooth player. I pulled this 4-star version probably in like October or something. So I've had him for a good 7 months or so. But yeah, I haven't really played him in about 7 months. So I may be a little bit rusty. Good Sabertooth players, please tell me any tips, anything that I'm doing wrong. And why Karate Mike got it up to 29 Furies. Is that his awakened ability? I'm going to check. But yeah, we get out of the way of the SP1. We throw off the SP2. We are not able to crit on the final hit. If we crit on the final hit, it usually goes from about 2,000 to 3,000, which is very nice and very useful. But yeah, we're just going to keep hammering in here, and we get away from the SP1. But yeah, there are more synergies to him. However, we only have the 4-star version, and yeah, we're not using them. I wanted synergies for him and a mutant crit team. And yeah, we got our synergy once. Alright, but alright, for the signature ability, it's Untamed Heart, and when he's attacked, okay, and if he does not get hit or struck by the opponent for 5 seconds, he starts losing regeneration stacks. Okay, so it's that when he gets hit, when so it's his awakened ability for when he gets hit, he starts to regenerate, and that does make him a very annoying defender. There are counters to regeneration, like always, but if you do not have a counter, this guy can be a little bit of a pain in the ass to deal with, especially if you're going high health pool, since he starts regenning a lot of health. And if you don't have a big damage output character, sometimes you need to like stick to heavies, which can be not like the highest damage output for that person, which can get a little bit disappointing. But alright, Winter Soldier is at 20% left. We have been going for a little bit over 15 minutes. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. But yeah, I get out of the way of the SP1 and I counter right back. But alright, so we do 0 damage to the block right there, so didn't do much. We are critting an extreme amount, which is extremely helpful. The mutant crit team has helped a whole lot. I do not think I would be able to do this if not for the synergies. Actually, I'd have to play really well, but I think I might be able to do this even without synergies. However, yeah, I'd have to play basically perfectly. Alright, but I get out of the way of the SP1, and yeah, now it's time to throw off another SP2. And yeah, actually, I can't remember the last time I've seen the SP3 animation. I know I've seen it before. I'm pretty sure like Sabertooth like screams or something. I can't exactly remember though. Alright, but we are 16 minutes through. We have 15% left on him. We have a combo meter of almost 300. 4 more combos and it will be 300. Alright, but yeah, I get hit by the second punch through the block, the SP1, and I throw off the SP2. We crit, we bring him down to 12%, and yeah, I do a 3 combo there. I did not want to push him to the SP2, because especially now that we have 13%, we most likely would die. Alright, but yeah, I get I crit multiple times in that combo. I get the SP1 out of him, and yeah, I counter right back with a combo, and now it's time to bait out another SP1, and yeah, we get it out of him, and yeah, now it's just time to keep hammering in, and yeah, we get out of the way of the SP1 yet again. I accidentally blocked through that the bullets. Thankfully, I am okay. I only lost 3%. We are winning in percentage. Yet again, we have not been winning in percentage for at least 10 minutes, probably maybe even 15 minutes. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So I get the unblockable on my side. It helps a little bit, but thankfully he was not too close to the SP2 where that would have pushed him there. All right, but I get out of the way of the heavy attack. And yeah, I try to bait out the SP1. It works. And yeah, I throw off the SP2. I don't want to. I'm not sure if I would use a full combo if that would, and then through the SP2. I'm not sure if that would push him to the SP2. Alright, but I bait out the SP1. It works. He has 5% left on him. And remember, this guy has 550,000 health. And for a 4-star rank 2 to do this is extremely impressive. And yeah, probably the most impressive battle I might have done in my lifetime. Definitely not the hardest. Crossbones was the hardest. Then probably the Collector. Alright, but I get out of the way of the SP1. He's at 3%. I am so close. I bait out another SP1. He's at 2%. We are at almost a 400 hit combo meter. We dash back. We get him down to 1% in a minute, we will. And yeah, now we throw off the SP2. I'm really hoping this kills. It crit the first time, and it crit on the last hit. And we have gotten the 4-star rank to Unawakened Sabertooth solo. And yeah, I was just very satisfied, very happy. No rewards other than a health potion, but the pride and the satisfaction makes it worth it. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the subscribe and like button. We did do it, 920 hits, almost 1,000 hits, like I said. Make sure to comment new videos you want to see. I am always looking for new ones. Make sure to follow the Instagram. It tells you a lot about my MCOC account and my channel. And yeah, if you want to watch more of me, I post every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys later.